All right, so where are we? It's been, gosh, how long since I last made the last video? I can't even remember at this point, but I believe it was an introduction video, just kind of introduce myself to everyone. But I was at least roughly 13 to 15 weeks from my first competition. Well, I finally competed, and it was actually 2 weekends ago. It was the NANBF KC Classic down in Kansas City. For those who don't know, I competed in 2 events. I did men's open bodybuilding and men's classic physique. And so what were the results? What happened? I ended up taking 3rd in the men's open bodybuilding, and then I took a runner-up in men's classic physique. And man, let me tell you, those classes were stacked. Both classes were stacked. That competition that show is such a big show because prior to amateurs is the big pro show. It's the IP Pro International. So it brought in a lot of competitors and a lot of talent, but it was actually just really cool to get my feet wet again after 3 years of an off season. So the best part was running into old faces. Got to talk to Brandon Wadas, got to talk to Sam Okunola, world champ. So just running into those people, kind of bumping shoulders with them was awesome. Also just meeting new people, new competitors, met a lot of people backstage, and I think that's what really makes the sport, right? That camaraderie that you find in natural bodybuilding, which is huge. Yeah, so I ended up taking like I said, I took 3rd men's open bodybuilding and runner-up in classic physique. And I learned a lot. I don't consider myself a pro. I may have an NGA pro card, but I don't consider myself a professional. I'm still very much a tadpole in the sport. And that kind of showed at the show, but overall I'm content. I'm happy with my performance. I thought I could have been a little fresher. It was a struggle to kind of hit my poses and hold my poses on stage, and also just posing in general could be improved, and that's what I've been working really hard these last 2 weeks since that show, is to improve my posing, contract and flex my legs, and really show off the hamstring development that I've accrued over the last 3 years, and the quad development that I've built in the last 3 years. Overall, it was a great show, great warm-up, like I said, and now we're, 3 weeks away. I'm 3 weeks away from the big bad pro show. This is the show that I have been essentially prepping all year for. It's almost been a year in prep, which is ridiculous. I know, crazy. Anyways, it's in 3 weeks. It is in Peoria, Illinois. It is the NGA Peoria Championships. I'm ecstatic, man. I can't tell you how excited I am to, display my absolute best. I don't know what else to say, but I'm excited. I'm ready for the challenge. I know it's going to bring in a lot of sharks, but I'm prepared for that. And I think it's time to really just test the waters and see what I can do. I'm confident in my abilities, confident in what I can bring to that stage. So all in all, it's going to be a glorious experience for me. Realize that this is only my 2nd bodybuilding season ever. So still learning. And so it's just going to be a great opportunity, to put it simply. But that's in 3 weeks, and then following that show, I plan on doing another show, which will be the NANBF Greater Omaha National Championships, GONC, promoter Matt Jackson. So that'll be in Omaha the following week. So back-to-back shows. Never done that before, but again, excited for the challenge. I know I'll bring my absolute best, and whatever feedback I get from the Peoria show, I will apply that in going into the Omaha show. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I know this update has been long overdue, and I don't want to ramble too long or rant too long. So thank you for all the support on this last show. I received a lot of heartfelt messages through Snap, through text, Instagram, and all that. And so thank you guys very much. It does make a difference for me. Yeah, so 3 weeks away. I'll keep you guys posted as much as I can, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you.